Pahrump Early Learning Academy, our goal is to provide a complete nurturing environment for the growth and development of the whole child, socially, emotionally, physically, and intellectually. Children are natural explorers and need hands-on experiences to help stimulate their own imaginations. We strive to meet the needs of each individual child at their developmental level through planned activities, plus help each child attain a higher level of achievement. Call 751-5335 for more information.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Here's Noah Began with today's Angie's List report concerning music and dance lessons.
Whether you've always wanted to learn to tickle the ivories or dance the tango, mastering a new skill can benefit the mind, body, and soul. In today's Angie's List report, how to get the most out of your music or dance lessons at any age.
Christian Mannion's son, Noah, has been taking piano lessons once a week for about 6 months.
He's not really into sports, and we wanted to have some activity for him to do, so he decided on piano.
No matter your age, instructors say lessons are a great way to challenge yourself, have fun, and meet new people.
We have a lot of adult students that come in and they're nervous at first because they've never taken a dance class before, they've never stepped inside of a dance studio, but it's something that they wish they would have done when they were younger. And I just always say, come in and try it for just one time.
The cost for lessons can add up quickly, so research your options before investing too much.
The reason that we bought the keyboard over the pianos, we wanted to make sure that he was actually going to be interested in doing piano lessons before we made that big investment.
Whether it's yourself or your kids looking to take up a new hobby, the best bet is to make sure that you actually like the hobby before you invest too much into it. So find out, try some trial classes, rent your equipment instead of buying it so that you can find out whether it's the right investment so you don't end up spending a ton of money.
When picking an instructor, ask to look over their credentials and be clear about what you want to accomplish.
I recently took up piano lessons. We've had a piano in my house for years, and it's been really fun. It's always fun to go back and learn something new. My husband plays, my kids play, and it's created a little family competition with my kids and I.
In general, a good time to introduce a child to an instrument, such as the piano, is age 5 or 6. At age 7 or 8, children's hands are bigger and they have more respiratory power. This can be a good age to start a wind or brass instrument. I'm Noah Began for News 46.
Thanks so much, Noah. Mojave Max, the famous southern Nevada desert tortoise, officially emerged from his burrow at 4:10 yesterday afternoon. Mojave Max is a live desert tortoise who calls Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area his home. Like other southern Nevada reptiles, he enters a burrow to brumate, the reptilian form of hibernation, every winter and emerges every spring. Mojave Max's emergence marks the beginning of spring-like weather in southern Nevada. Warmer temperatures, longer daylight hours, and an internal clock are factors known to contribute to his emergence every year. Let's join Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the First Business Brief for Tuesday, April 8th. I'm Angela Miles. Sears spinoff of Land's End had a hard landing in its first day of trade. Shares plunged nearly 6% on Monday. Dozens of Sears stores are closing, including the iconic store in Chicago State Street last Sunday. While it's widely publicized that women earn less than men, new research indicates it also applies to jobs that tend to be female-friendly. The Institute for Women's Policy Research finds men making more than women in 20 jobs, including teaching and social work. President Obama signs an executive order today for the Paycheck Fairness Act. Republicans call the name misleading. And passengers are faring better in the air. A new study by Airline Quality Rating shows a 15% drop in customer complaints. Virgin Atlantic topped the list with the best performance, followed by JetBlue, Hawaiian, Delta, and Alaska Airlines. That's the First Business Brief. I'm Angela Miles.
Today's Miss Senior Nye County contestant is Nancy Silva.
Hi, I'm Nancy Silva. I'm running my first year for Miss Senior Nye County. I've been in Pahrump for 26 years. I'm a food server. I've been in the business for 40 years. I look forward to seeing you at the pageant on April 12th at 3 o'clock p.m. at the Nugget. Thank you very much.
When we come back from this break, we'll see how accurate Mojave Max is when we have your weather with Noah Began.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Tuesday, April 8th. Today we had nice sunny skies with a high of 81 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 76 degrees. Winds are coming from the northeast today at 5 miles per hour with gusts up to 13 miles per hour. The UV index today was 7, which is high. Humidity was at 10%. Soundness is at 621 this morning. And the record high in 1989 was 98 degrees. I'm starting to think that 1989 was a pretty warm year, considering yesterday's high was also in 1989. Yeah, so thank God it's not 1989. Yeah. Well, tonight we'll have clear skies with a low of 54 degrees, and your average temperature at this time of year is also 54 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 4 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 26%. Sunset will be at 7-Eleven, that's also a store, and the record low in 1939 was 36 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 87 degrees and a low of 59 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south-southwest at 4 miles per hour with gusts up to 8 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 21%, sunrise will be at 6:20 a.m., and the UV index will be 8, which is very high. 4 hour, 7-day forecast will have a mostly cloudy week, although we'll probably be seeing some sunshine without the interruption of clouds on Thursday and Sunday. Your high temperatures will be ranging from the low to high 80s, and your low temperatures will be ranging from the mid 50s to the low 60s. I'm Noah Began for your News 46 weather. Back to you at the desk.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of News 46 from everybody up here at KPVM TV. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.